I've got the updated new best settings that you guys need to be using for this current season of Fortnite if you want to become insane on your Nintendo Switch. But before we get into that, make sure you guys are using code Zenterr in the Fortnite item shop, as this is the best way to support me and I would really appreciate it. And also smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. With that being said, before I get into the settings, let me just show you guys some gameplay with these settings to show you guys how insane you can become. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. Yeah, I'm going all in. I don't care. If I die, I die. Come on. Okay, give me that. Give me your loot. Oh, I didn't know what that was, man. Nice. And you got killed by this guy. No way. Oh my. Dumbass. Oh my god, you're... Oh my god, bro. Okay, so getting into the settings, starting off, I have my brightness on 100%. I have my colorblind mode on Tritanope and strength on 10. The reason I have it like this is because my game looks a lot better when I have it on this. And as you guys saw, the gameplay looked absolutely amazing. And these two, I have this on off and disabled. Moving on to the audio section, I haven't really changed that much. But what is really important is visual sound effects. You guys want to make sure you guys have visual sound effects on, because this like shows you an indicator on your screen on where people are shooting from and stuff like that. So yeah, this is super helpful and almost all the pro players use this. So if you don't use this, you're just behind. Licensed audio, I have this on mute because I don't want copyrighted music in my videos. But obviously, if you don't do content and you want to enjoy the full experience, you guys just go ahead and put it on play. But if you do content as well, don't want copyrighted songs interfering with your video, yeah, you guys just go ahead and put this on mute. Moving forward to this, I haven't touched this to be honest, but if you guys need it, you guys just go ahead. And matchmaking region, I have it on Europe. The reason I have it on Europe is obviously because I live in Europe. Moving forward, I have toggle sprint on, auto open doors on. The reason for this is because let's say I accidentally edit a door, I can instantly get out of it without having to press a button. Hurdle activation and mandal activation both on jump. This works just perfect with my binds. And preferred item slot, this is the way I have my preferred item slot. I have SMG here, shotgun here, and AR, and then 2 consumable items. But this is basically like your own preference, but I like it the way that this is. So if you guys want to go ahead and copy it, you guys go ahead and do that. Simple edit off. I would say the thing with simple edit is that if you're just starting out with playing Fortnite and you feel like it's annoying with the whole editing stuff, you guys can go ahead and put this on off. But I would recommend the more that you play the game, you just slowly go ahead and put it off and use the normal way of editing, because it is way better and more consistent once you get it down. And you can't like hold edits and stuff like that with simple edit on. So yeah, this is the reason I have it on off. I have tried it on, and yeah, I preferred off. Auto confirm edits on both. The reason I have auto confirm edits on both is because the way that I edit is like this. I press this, and this to edit, and this to reset, and I play non-claw, so this works just perfect. So yeah, and I will be getting into my binds later in the video. So yeah, and this is just on the default, so don't worry about that. Just keep that on the default, because this FOV is only when sprinting, I'm pretty sure, or I haven't noticed any difference really, because I've just kept it on the default. Moving forward, I have my damage numbers on list and damage numbers scale on 125%. The reason I have like this is because I just like the way it looks really, because let's say I hit somebody 200, I can clearly see how much I hit them for. I feel like that's really satisfying. My HUD scale is on 70%. The reason it's on 70% is because Fortnite automatically puts it on 100%, and I just feel like that's way too big, and anything below 70% is just way too small. So I feel like this is the perfect balance. So yeah, I recommend you guys just put it on that. that. Yeah, if you guys need this, go ahead. Gyro aiming. Now, when it comes to gyro aiming, I would not recommend it because you have to move your controller around in order to aim and stuff like that, and it only benefits mostly creative warriors and stuff like that. But yeah, I want you guys to have the best settings for not only creative but also battle royale and stuff like that. So yeah, just put this on off. Moving forward to mouse controls, I don't use this. If you guys don't know what this is, it's like playing your Joy-Cons as a keyboard and mouse. But yeah, so yeah, moving forward, I have controller auto run on, and vibration feature, I have this on off, because if you have this on, which I'm pretty sure Fortnite does automatically, your controller will vibrate every time you're getting hit. And yeah, it is nice to play with. And yeah, I've heard it can mess with your aim, but I'm not quite sure on that, but I would just not recommend it anyway. So yeah, quick weapon, don't use this. And now for my sensitivity, build mode on 0.7 and edit mode on 2.1. Getting down here, I have both look vertical and horizontal and on 45%, no boost. ADS look horizontal and vertical on 12% with no boost. And yeah, this works just perfect for me. And getting down here, I use linear as my look input curve and 100 on my aim assist tracking. I just have both of my aim assist on 100%. Why would you not have that? It just literally gives you free aim assist. And controller dead zone, I have 13% on both sticks. I've never experienced stick drift since putting this on 13%, so that's just perfect. And yeah, now getting over to my binds, like I said earlier in the video, the way that I edit and jump and sprint is way different than the default way of doing it. So yeah, I will run you guys through what I've changed in my binds, and after that, like the most important things, and after that I will just run you guys through the whole, like all the binds, so you guys get them all correct. So yeah, I have my crouch on B and jump on right stick. So I've swapped these two around because I feel like it's way easier to use the right stick when you jump, because when you do 90s and stuff like that, you jump a lot and it's just more consistent. You don't need to take your finger off the sticks because I play non-claw. So yeah, it just works better. And to sprint, I have had comments on like, how do you sprint? What I do is I move forward like this and I press the right D-pad like this. So yeah, it works just perfect. Now getting down to edit, I press this, and this, like this kind of a motion, and then this and this. Once you get this down, you'll get a lot faster at editing. Trust me guys, just put in the time and I promise you'll get better at editing, especially if you play non-claw like me and you have replicated my binds. And I keep seeing like, or not every time, but sometimes I see complaints on like these binds are messing me up and stuff like that. You can literally restore it to the default if you don't like it, but I'm telling you guys right now, if you put your time into these binds, you'll get a lot better, because obviously when I first started on these binds, I wasn't good as well. So make sure that you practice a lot with these binds. But yeah, with all that yapping said, let me just run you guys through the rest of my binds to make sure you get everything correct. But yeah guys, leave in the comments what videos you want to see next. But like I said, I don't have internet at my house, so I'm at my friend's house right now recording all these videos. I even took my mic over here and my capture card, everything. So I really appreciate it if you guys could smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new, because that means the world to me. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope these settings help you guys out and you guys can become absolutely insane for this current season of Fortnite. With that being said, be sure you guys are using code Zenterr in your Fortnite item shop. This is the best way to support me and I really appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and like the video as well. And comment if you made it this far. I want to see who the real ones is. Just comment made it and I'll heart your comment. But yeah, with that being said, peace.